These players are on the last year of their contract. Resign. This is the player card. Here are a player's motivations. How well your team aligns. It's week 1 of the National Football League, and it's brought to you by
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They start the drive with Cook. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up.
Well, fingers crossed here. First quarter of a new season, already an injury. And while they attend to him, we'll step aside. On second down, it's Cook again. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. They'll run it. Here's Cook, and he's going to have the first down at about the 38. And 5 yards on the play there. It's a drive will continue. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They run it again with Cook. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
40 yards rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a first down.
Cousins gives way to Cook. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Holding offense.
Jonah Jackson, former 3rd-round pick, the guilty party.
Cook following the penalty. They're able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, just the last thing you want to see here in the first quarter of a new season. Hopefully nothing serious. We'll step aside for a moment.
And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there.
So on 4th down, out is Austin Seibert for the Lions field goal.
From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. Seibert's kick is good. And the Lions are going to take a 3-0 lead. Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Cook up the gut. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. And, Charles, it's not very often an elite back becomes available. They jumped on him. I think they were smart to do so.
I agree, and we hear so often about how the running back position is devalued. But when you have a chance to get one of the truly best, top of his game, you go out and get it.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First down, here's the run with Cook.
He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
They go play action. Cousins. This is intercepted.
Picked off by Hassan Reddick. And the Eagles are going to take possession here.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Cousins. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Loaded with talent, DJ Chark hasn't been able to stay on the field to replicate a Pro Bowl season from 2019. Detroit gave him a big one-year prove-it deal to see if he can recapture that form, and he comes through here with a 1st down catch.
And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 92 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. They run again on 1st down. Cook. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down. A chance for a 1st touchdown drive of the year. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets him down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
Cook is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Following the interception, Cousins. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. 1st down. Here's Cousins. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now. CD, you take a look at this draft class from this offense, and they went defense with their 1st-round pick.
Yeah, and you and I both know there were a lot of good players on that list, but this was a defense that was in need of an infusion of youth and speed, and that's what they got.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Cousins. Oh, that'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
And he is going to have the Lions 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? Cousins again. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this 1st half.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
And he's got room. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 148 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this 1st half. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. And we welcome... Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground.
And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards, and that'll bring up second down.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. Room here to run. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
174 yards rushing for him now here in Week 1. A very solid start to this new campaign.
Again, it's Cook. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And he's got some space here.
And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32.
Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Up the middle, it's Cook. And a short gain down to about the 33. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
3rd down, here's a run by Cook.
And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. Seibert able to knock this one through. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7.
So the lead grows here incrementally, but I think the way...
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback. Because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My high school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
11 yards there and a Lion 1st down.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score. And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big run there, 29 yards and a 1st.
And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They'll run for it with Cook, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively they burn it here with 1:51 left. Here comes an important one now for Austin Seibert. This to perhaps salt this one away. Seibert's kick is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3.
So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. And the Lions will take the knee here with victory in the cards. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll take this one down to the 36. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. So third down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first.
Here's Cook again.
A nice run leaves them just inches from a first. Could they possibly be tempted to try this on fourth and about a foot?
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes, and half linebacker that makes tackles.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.